From the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. Jackson College President Dr. Dan Phelan. From the Parnell Correctional Facility, Warden Noah Nagy. Manager for Advocacy for AARP Michigan, Lisa Cooper. From Henry Ford Jackson Hospital and Bereavement Services, Joy Starrett. And for a stand-up comedy show to benefit Special Olympics, Haley Herbert. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, Adam Bragginser, and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Very nice to have you with us today for the last couple of days of summer, but our summer weather is not going away. We have a beautiful week all week long. Right now it's 66 degrees, and we might get even warmer than the predicted high, which is 66. Some clouds, some sun today. Tonight, a clear night and chilly, a low 44. But then after today and tonight, things warm up. Tuesday, sunny, 70. Wednesday, sunny, 75. Thursday, sunny and 80. Friday, sunny and 78. And here's the good news about the weekend. Both days, sunny and high in the upper 70s. Gorgeous weather for this continued gorgeous month of September in our gorgeous town of Jackson. And today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Thank you, Kelly Express, for the convenience, the great prices, the awesome snacks, the daily specials, quality gas, car washes, and more at Kelly Express, a proud community supporter and a Jackson County employer of choice. They take great care of their employees. Would you like to be one? They're hiring right now. Visit kellyexpressmart.com. And while you're there, you can order on their website through Slice and DoorDash and new drive-through at the new Kelly Express on County Farm Road. Drive out, check out the construction happening on County Farm Road, and enjoy pizza. Like the pizza special this month is a 2-item pizza with cheesy bacon bread and a 2-liter bottle of Pepsi for $25.99. And today here at JTV, we all enjoyed Kelly Express pizza from South Street, also available at Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, and County Farm Road. Let's look outside. We've got a view from high atop downtown Jackson, and it still looks summer. Mm-hmm. No fall colors yet anywhere. I don't see any. I haven't seen any. I know that people up north are reporting some changing, but it's still to come here in Jackson. Today is the 18th of September. It's National HIV, AIDS, and Aging Awareness Day, World Bamboo Day. It's the Air Force birthday. The Air Force started, you'll never guess. Go ahead, take a guess, Brandon. When did the Air Force start?
I have no clue. 1856.
Okay, 1856. We had no planes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so
1940.
1940 is pretty close.
Okay.
1947 is the official birthday of the Air Force. It's Chiropractic Founders Day, so we salute chiropractors in Jackson like Dr. Palmer, Dr. Penn, and all practicing the chiropractic profession. It is Rice Krispies Treat Day, and a warning to those who think you can make Rice Krispies treats with Fruity Pebbles. You can, but you shouldn't. It was on this day in 1793, George Washington laid the Capitol cornerstone. 1975, Patty Hearst captured by the police. In 1976, 1 million people attended a funeral. Whose funeral do you think 1 million people attended? I'm trying to picture the church.
What year?
It was outside.
What year? What year?
1976.
I have no clue.
Leader of a big country, Mao Zedong. In 1891, a world record was set, largest parking lot on Earth. Accommodated 20,000 vehicles. And can you imagine 20,000 vehicle parking lot? Where do we park? It is the West Edmonton Mall in Canada. The mall is huge. In fact, it has 2 hotels, has a nice rink. The Edmonton Oilers practice there sometimes. It's also received the world record for world's largest shopping mall, 800 stores. World's largest amusement park is in there, and the world's largest water park is also in there. Wow, 19 movie theaters at the West Edmonton Mall. A little bigger than the Westwood Mall. And it was Mickey Mantle Day on this day in 1965 as Yankee great Mickey Mantle played in his 2000th Yankee game. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. As we see the beautiful Southside mural on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive at the Inner City Trail, MLK Inner City Trail. We have just a couple of things today. At Spring Arbor University, they are having at the, where are they having it? Did I mention? It's Constitution Day, and they're celebrating the Constitution with the Wagner Faith and Freedom Center, and Professor William Wagner, who's the chair of the center, will be giving a presentation today at 4 o'clock on the Constitution and our divided country. That's today from 4 till 5 at the Wagner Center in Spring Arbor, on the Spring Arbor campus. It's free. And the Jackson College film series tonight presents Rear Window, starring Jimmy Stewart. And that movie is at 7:15. The auditorium opens at 7 after the Jackson College film class, and then the movie starts at 7:15, and admission is just $5. And that's Today on the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Busy weekend this past weekend, starting on Friday night with the Jackson High School football game where the Vikings were victorious over Pinckney, and it was the Pink Viking Project. I wonder if it was just coincidence that the Pink Viking Project had the Vikings against the Pinckney. But I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Just a coincidence. But it was a great game too, and at the Pink Viking game, the players wore jerseys that were pink, and they all had on their backs a name, either someone that was a cancer survivor, a cancer victim, someone currently battling cancer, and funds raised support local families in active cancer treatment through the Henry Ford Jackson Patient Immediate Needs Cancer Fund. So the money goes right to families right here in Jackson. Nice turnout. Jerseys are sold for $150. They sold them all just like that. And you could buy a t-shirt at the game and also make a donation, as many people did, many people wearing pink for this great annual tradition of the Vikings. And as we mentioned, a win. Great game. Highlights we'll have in just a few moments. On Saturday, it was the Jackson Hispanic Heritage Festival in downtown Jackson, the second annual, happening at Horace Blackman Park, and entertainment on the true community city stage. There were all kinds of vendors selling products, providing information, local resources, music, bouncy house, dancing, and fun. And there were a lot of dances presented. There were Mexican ballets, there were traditional Hispanic dances, and people could do some shopping, and a lot of people did. People had a chance to buy some traditional Hispanic garb.
Yes, yeah.
And music. The smoke, don't be alarmed, it's from all the great food that was being made, and that was a very popular, hands down, 2 years in a row, it was the most popular feature of the Hispanic Heritage Festival.
Authentic, that's what we like it.
Authentic. Yes, authentic, and really from all corners of the world. We had people from all over the Midwest coming to this event. People from Detroit, Lansing, Kalamazoo in attendance. Thanks to the organizers of this great event, supporting and bringing awareness to Jackson's Hispanic and Latino population, and thanks to Nuestra Comunidad, which means our community, an organization that was founded in order to have this festival, but more importantly, provide education opportunities to students. $20,000 raised and pledged and presented at the festival by True Community Credit Union and the sponsors. $20,000 going to the Educational Scholarship Fund and right into students' hands. There's the giant check. Awesome. Congratulations to all those many volunteers working to make this year's festival a success. More photos from JTV Center Scape online at jtv.tv. Also, all the weekend sports and event galleries online every week, every weekend. We have more than 1 million photos. More than 1 million photos.
It's amazing. It's a lot of time.
I mean, it's unbelievable. More than 1 million from community events, high school sports, and much more on jtv.tv. Check them out. We also have photos from the 150th anniversary of St. John's School. St. John's School celebrating their sesquicentennial with a series of events on Friday and Saturday. A Mass on Friday, presided over by Bishop Earl Boyer from the Diocese of Lansing, and the celebration continuing with open houses on Friday and Saturday, a alumni reunion at the Lumen Christi football game on Friday night. Also, the open house on Saturday featured a DJ, photo booth, a bounce house, the PTO, parents and other volunteers, along with the Knights of Columbus, providing a lot of the features of the open house. The Knights did the food, and face painting tours of the school, the actual school building that the school started in, a very small structure, does not exist anymore. The school that St. John is occupying was once St. John High School. Mm-hmm. And there, some of the fun happening at the big anniversary. Let's see, what else do we have, Brandon?
It's a big, busy high school football.
Oh my gosh, it was a busy weekend in high school football, some exciting games broadcast on JTV, and here are a few highlights.
Coordinator here for Pinckney. So Taub in the backfield with Raymond. Here comes pressure. Carruthers. Oh my goodness, Carruthers! One grab away from the defender. Good protection. Raymond, here comes the pressure. Go to the end zone. And just too deep. He had two receivers there. And I tell you, underclassmen.
Yeah, give you that stat here in just a second.
Nice swing pass.
Oh, ripped out. I think he was standing out of bounds.
I think so too.
Yep. Yeah, that ball's going to stay with
they'll
Jackson
mark it,
because
yep.
who recovered that was out of bounds, and that's what this is going to be. That's excellent work by the official, throwing his hat on the ground. That's when big plays happen.
Oh, the ball's out.
I think that's Pinckney football. Gatewood put that on the ground after that carry. Comes out, and yeah, big number 77 comes up with that ball. We talked about him already, the defensive end, the senior, Hunter Weaver.
3rd and 15, Raymond, he's got time. This one, I was gonna say, this is picked off! Going the other way. Big time play Cardair Sumner down the sideline into the end zone. Vikings score.
64-yard defensive touchdown to get this game on the scoreboard, but that was just a great work. Great read with that ball in the air, and then the athleticism to jump up and get it, the strength to fight and pull that ball out of the hands of the wide receiver, and then the speed to get down and score in the end zone. Excellent work there.
On the sweep, no problem there. Why not? Into the end zones, the speedster Kyson Cooper. And look, you have a young team, you take those lumps. Carruthers snags it out of the air between two defenders. And look, this kid is gonna earn his place in the record. So 1st and 5. Raymond, look at this. Carruthers behind the defense, touchdown. Josh, you gotta be kidding me. This kid.
And that's what we just talked about. You got to be careful too. You got to put some your guys on him. You can't let him be by himself at the line of scrimmage, but then you got to watch over the top. And there they go. They take advantage of a 37-yard touchdown pass, the first touchdown pass in the career.
He's got an angle he's got to hit. This one up. It's a good-looking kick. And that's 3 more points for the Vikings. Nice kick by Drew Blood. And with 1:22 to go, Blood gets the Vikings a little more breathing room with the field goal and 3 more points for the Pirates. Raymond, nowhere to go. Down goes Raymond.
Cawthorn again. Tristan Cawthorn, who's had just such an impressive first half from his defensive line spot, comes up, gets a huge sack there.
Low snap, Bush fields it cleanly. Looking downfield, he's got to run for his life. He'll keep it himself. Cuts back, and a shoestring tackle that time made by the Pirates' Owen Turner. 3rd down and long for the Pirates. Raymond's trying to find some extra help, but instead he is down in the end zone. Safety.
Who else?
Jackson Vikings.
Who else? Tristan Cawthorn, just fantastic tonight. That's his 3rd sack, this one for a safety. Just really impressive work there by Cawthorn. Coming from his defensive line position, gets an additional 2 points. Let's make this a 13-7.
And there they go. Carruthers just kind of got lost, and Raymond couldn't connect, so the Vikings hold, and they'll take back over with 3:14 on the clock on offense.
It's Atlantic community here.
Low snap, the end around.
It's going to be close, but I think just short of the Minuteman first down. It will be. Certainly some work to do for this Jackson offense as they prepare for Ipsen Community next week.
That run, they're going to momentarily move the chains, but that run is going to take us to the end of the game, and our final score 13-7. The Vikings get this big win on Pink Night, and let's not forget, in memory of Amar Harrell.
Man in motion. Duffing will take the snap. He'll roll to his left. He will throw, and it is caught. He'll get down to the, looks like 3-yard line, and a big Minuteman on 1st and goal. Duffing takes the snap. He'll hand it off to his right, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Manchester. They are on the board first.
Bubba Duffing with the score. Very impressive job for start of the game with 8:08 to go in the first quarter, 6-0. Starting off the drive with a unnecessary penalty, 15-yarder. And they do this swinging gate also.
Go for it. 4th and 5 from the 43. Bradley will roll to his right.
Right here, down here.
Pressure's coming. He's got to get rid of it. He does. Van Poppel.
He got it.
Comes down with it. What a catch. Holden Van Poppel in the
I don't
shotgun.
think so.
On 4th and goal from the 1.
He's gonna throw it.
He's going to throw it. Roll to his right. It is.
Got it.
Caught. Touchdown. Holden Van Poppel and Noah.
Throw the ball here.
Here we go on 2nd and long. Duffing. He's looking. He's going to keep it, and he's hit.
Oh, the ball's loose. Number 64 caught it in the air.
You mentioned it. Dallas
Guess
Smith.
who that was? Poppel's in motion.
Van Poppel in motion. Bradley will drop
Look
back.
at him go. Look at Van Poppel.
He's
Long
throw.
one.
Van
He's got him
Poppel's
beat.
open, and he comes down with it. Another great catch. Holden Van Poppel, first down.
You know, David, when you have a quarterback who can throw 90 miles an hour in baseball, and then you have a receiver who is the #1 hurdler in the state, I mean, you can't beat that. That's
First and goal from the 1. Bradley handoff to Mason Roth. Touchdown, Napoleon.
Got it.
What an answer. Manchester looked like they were
Pass. He's going to throw. Get
It's
it.
3rd and 8. Duffing will throw it
Big
deep
one.
under pressure.
That's a junker.
It's intercepted. Cooper Wires. He'll try to return it. He's got room.
He's got blockers.
Wires, he's got
Look at Van
blockers.
Poppel right in front of him.
And he is
He's going to score.
gonna score. Napoleon on a pick 6.
Wow.
Cooper Wires. Bradley will take the snap. He is going to roll to his right, and he is going to throw. It's caught.
Guess who?
Van Poppel. He's open. He's got some
Bye-bye.
room. He stays in bounds.
David, he
Touchdown, Napoleon. Bradley will take the snap.
Nope.
It's a
Van
end
Poppel.
around. It's a jet sweep.
Get in there.
Will he get in?
Yep.
He will.
He did it.
Touchdown,
Stretched it.
Holden Van Poppel. 2 or 3 weeks. Duffing will hand it off. This is Sloan.
Whoa,
He's
he's
open.
in.
Touchdown, Flying Dutchman. From the 29-yard line, Bradley will roll. He's going to throw deep into the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Cooper Wires. And Napoleon puts the dagger in.
What a
Duffing, he'll hand it off to Sloan up the middle.
Look
He's
at
got
him.
some room. Extra effort. Cuts around to the outside.
He's still not down, Dave.
Still not.
He's still
going. Look at that.
not good.
Touchdown, Manchester.
Not good for Napoleon.
They are going to run a play. Hand off to Jennings. He stopped. That's going to do it. That's the last play.
That should do it, David.
42-21. Napoleon, number 8 in Michigan, knocks off the number 3 Flying Dutchman of Manchester.
More highlights, photo galleries, and more online at jtv.tv. Yesterday afternoon, it was the Hall of Fame golf outing presented by the Jackson Golf Committee and the Jackson Golf Hall of Fame, held at Ellisharp Park. A beautiful day for golf, and the awards ceremony where the Hall of Fame plaque hung in honor of the newest inductee, Doug Hansen. We have complete coverage online at jtv.tv and more tomorrow with Andy on the morning show. Also details on the male and female golfers of the year and results of the tournament. That's online at jtv.tv. Our show today being brought to you by Ace Roofing. Call Ace Roofing for new installations or re-roofing or repairs, both residential and commercial. They can handle any roof, any size roof. Owner Bill Powell and his team are knowledgeable, informative, and give exceptional customer service. And they've been at it for decades. Call 517-782-8601. Well, today we have a great lineup coming your way today on JTV, starting with the president of Jackson College, Dr. Dan Phelan, arriving here at JTV Studios. He'll be here in just moments. Also, Noah Nagy, warden at Parnell Correctional Facility, Lisa Cooper from AARP Michigan, Joyce Sterrett with Henry Ford Jackson Hospital, and Haley Herbert with the Law Enforcement Torch Run, putting on a stand-up comedy show to benefit Special Olympics. All this and more today on JTV, and we get started right after this.